Can we talk about inconsistency in watercolor? I recently bought myself a new Daniel Smith watercolor palette, which I absolutely love. But one thing I noticed when I started using the palette was the difference in colors when I tried the sap green. Now, we've all used sap green, but look how dark the green in this set is. It really blew my mind. I'm going to water it down a little bit so it's not quite as dark, but if you look at it on paper, that's a little darker than I expected. And the reason that I was confused is because I've been using Winsor& and Newton's Cotman sap green. And the Winsor& Newton Cotman is a lot lighter of a color. You can already see a color difference when I mix it on the palette. But when I put them side by side on paper, they're similar, but they're not the same, even though they're both called sap green. So, of course, I decided that I needed to go find out why. And here's what I learned. If you look on the back of your watercolor tubes, or if you get palettes, it will probably be marked somewhere on the paint pan. You'll find a pigment number. The pigment number on the Winsor Newton is PY139, PG36, and PR101. Those are the colors that are mixed to get this sap green, but they're not the same colors as the Daniel Smith sap green. So in the Daniel Smith swatch card that came with the set, it says the numbers are PO48, PG7, and PY150. Those are different colors than Winsor& and Newton uses to mix sap green. So what I learned is that when you're working across watercolor brands, while the color names may be the same, the color numbers are what matters. If your color numbers don't match up, you're not going to get the same colors. It's just another thing no one ever told me about watercolor. What have you learned today?